Hello, welcome back again. Now, today I'll be going to show you that how the clone board of Arduino UNO, whatever, that how could be able to, what are the first step that you should know while developing an Arduino UNO clone board. Initially, what are the pins that must get connected in a board, how it looks like, that I might describe you in brief. Now let's see, listen, this is the board, this is a breadboard. Now first you should know, many videos you'll find in YouTube regarding breadboard. Now see, this is a breadboard. This breadboard basically used to connect the electronics device to make the projects out, open projects, which is very easy to install and replaceable as well. So you can use a single breadboard for various number of projects, including all many numerous ICs as well. So now here in this breadboard, these two are subdivided into four parts. These two parts, basically these slots, 5 slots are connected in series. Each of them are connected in series, and each 5 connected in series, all going from left to right of this side, is in parallel in nature, and both of having same sequence as well. Now these 5, this is horizontally, they are in series. They are horizontally series for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 10. Here I'm having a 5 together in series, 5 together in series, again below 5 together in series, 5 together in series. Total we are having these, we basically use for positive and negative supply, that is VCC and ground. Now for this, the topmost, if you're taking so these 5 slots together in series, and now these 5 slots again and subdivided in another in series. So to make it a single connection, you have to connect these 2 slots together. Until unless you connect these, if you give supply on this side, you won't be able to get supply over this side. So these 1 bus, 2 bus, 3 bus, 4 bus, and here for 4 to 8 buses will be available with each and every breadboard. In many of the videos you might find these two, many I've seen, so I'm just giving you that it is not necessary to connect these two buses together with any wires or something like this. These are all internally connected. These are internally connected. Once you give supply of this rail, automatically it will take the upper rail of the system, like vice versa. If you're giving this supply to this rail as a positive, automatically this upper one will get it as positive. It is internally connected. Which one you will take, it will come up to this. Now let us come to the point. Now here this is the LED that I've connected by incorporating 220 ohm resistor, and here is the resistance, which is of 10K, to reset pin of a microcontroller, because it is to make it is active, to make it active high. So we have to provide this resistance over here, and this is the oscillator that I've implemented here. This is the oscillator, 16 megahertz crystal with the 2 better, you'll get this with the 22 picofarad capacitor connected, and the wires to get connected, these 2 black connections are for ground, and for the ground pin, and these 2 wires are connected for one is for ground and one is for V and another reference, and this red one is for VCC. And again, somehow over this side, this pin is basically VCC, this is pin 8 and pin 7, and here it is pin 8, it is ground pin. Ground pin is connected in black, this black connected in black. Now this is for making a clone board. You need to have one LED. This LED is not necessary. This is provided for getting whether the buses are getting supply or not. So you need a 110K resistor, 1220K or 330K, 1220 or 330 ohm resistor. Sorry for that. And just to run any projects. And 1328 PDASPU, the original Arduino UNO IC that you must need it. Because if you get it with a bootloaded system, then it's fine. And if not, if you are not getting any bootloaded, if you are getting any blank, then you have to bootload it by yourself. So this is the board that you must have with you to build the Arduino board. Here I will show you that how you will be going to work with this Arduino board. Now this is the board, and this is the USB serial connector I taught you earlier. Now connect this into the system, and now plug in your jack to the laptop. This is how it is working. This is how it is working. And they must be aware of the things. This ICs must get connected to the middle of this portion, because this is the gap. Eventually ICs are having pins, and these lines are internally in series and shorted. So if you place IC over here, internal IC's pin will get shorted and it might burn. So you have to place IC over here, because these two are separated because of this space. And that's why we usually connect IC's pins to this sector, and one half and other half to this sector. So we place IC to this portion. This is how we usually design the hardware system of an Arduino UNO Clone Board. And this, after setting up this is the supply. See, is with a 180 ohm resistor. You might provide it to 20 or 330. This green resistor 180. So you might develop a board like this. So I've told you, as because this is a 10K, is because of the active high, to make it reset pin. So you have to provide that. If you don't provide this reset pin, so it might create problem while loading a program. So now it is all working well. But if eventually if you don't allow this resistance to be there while burning Arduino using IDE, by implementing the USB serial connector, then it might not work. It will not work at all, because it will not go to the theory, not follow the theory. So here's the board. So I think you're clear with all these parts. This is the Arduino clone board. So it will cost around in a budget of around somehow less than to say, if we go for the budget for Indian money, then it might take around ICs is off. If you go for offline, it might cost around 200 nowadays. These capacitor resistance together might cost around, if you get in a bunch number of 20 rupees. This oscillator is costing around 15 bucks, and these wires are of somehow you have to pay heavy. It is not very costly at all. So the costing is in this board. This breadboard is costing in India, it is around 80 bucks. So if you make it in a very bare board, then it is very easy and very fine after all, and it costs around 10 bucks, around 10 bucks only. But in the bare board, it is not very easy to work with the system. So there you might face problem, because once you connect the circuit, you won't be able to dismantle it. This is the system, this is the board that you must use while developing in DIY Arduino based projects. So thank you for watching this video. If you are not finding this video helpful for you, always comment me. I must upload more easier way to show. But this is the only beginning board that I'm giving you the just idea of how to implement the board, how to work with the breadboard actually. So these are the theories what you should have in your knowledge before proceeding with the Arduino setup. Thank you for watching this video.